What's up guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'll show you the top 10 anime where the main character has a power above a god who can defeat anyone. And if you guys like this video, don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel. Anyway, let's start the video. Number 10. Unlimited Psychic Squad. The main character, an ESPer who was betrayed many years ago, is now one of the most powerful ESPers, and also a fugitive. However, behind that glare lies a kind heart. His main mission is to save ESPers who are mistreated by humans, even if that be by force. Through his methods, he has saved many ESPers' lives and gained the loyalty of those he has saved. The name of his group? Pandra. Number 9. Tales of Zestiria the X. The celestial records speak of the existence of the Seraphim, a race of divine beings who give blessings to humanity and are offered prayers by them in return. Those who are anointed with the ability to interact with these spirits are known as shepherds. Hailed as heroes for their prompt appearances in times of crisis, while also being feared for their power, the shepherds are imprinted in common folklore along with the Seraphim. The main character is a young human who has spent his entire life living in harmony alongside the Seraphim in the village of Elysia. Fascinated by the myths of the celestial records, he explores some nearby ruins with Mycleo, his childhood Seraphim companion, hoping to enlighten himself about the Seraphim's history with mankind. Unfortunately, they become trapped in the depths of the historical site during their investigation. While searching for an exit, they come across a mysterious girl who desperately seeks the help of a shepherd to save the world, which is on the brink of being consumed by darkness. Despite Mycleo's warning about making contact with other humans, the protagonist decides to help the stranger, which unknowingly leads him closer to the dream of peaceful coexistence between man and Seraphim. Number 8. Bloodlad. The main character is a powerful vampire who rules the eastern district of Demon World. According to rumors, he is a bloodthirsty and merciless monster, but in reality, he is just an otaku obsessed with Japanese culture and completely uninterested in human blood. Leaving the management of his territory to his underlings, Stas spends his days lazing around, indulging in anime, manga, and games. When Fuyumi Yanagi, a Japanese girl, accidentally wanders through a portal leading into the demon world, Stas is overjoyed. But just as he's starting to feel an unusual attraction to her, his territory is attacked, resulting in Fuyumi's untimely death. She turns into a wandering ghost, and the crestfallen Stas vows to resurrect her, as this would mean being able to travel to the human world, something he has always dreamed of. Bloodlad follows Stas and Fuyumi, soon joined by the spatial magician Bell and the half-werewolf Wolf, as they travel to find a magic that can bring humans back. Number 7. Katanagatari. In an Edo-era Japan lush with a variety of sword-fighting styles, Shichika Yasuri practices the most unique one, Kyoto Uryu, a technique in which the user's own body is wielded as a blade. The enigmatic seventh head of the Kyoto Uryu school, Shichika lives quietly in exile with his sister, Nanami, until one day the wildly ambitious strategist Togame barges into their lives. Togame brazenly requests that Shichika help in her mission to collect 12 unique swords, known as the Deviant Blades, for the shogunate. Shichika accepts, interested in the girl herself rather than petty politics, and thus sets out on a journey. Standing in their way are the fierce wielders of these legendary weapons, as well as other power-hungry entities who seek to thwart Togame's objective. In order to prevail against their enemies, the duo must become an unbreakable team as they forge ahead on a path of uncertainty and peril. Number 6. Campione. Some people suddenly find religion, but for 16-year-old Kusanagi Godu, it's that really old-time religion that's found him. As the result of defeating the god of war in mortal combat, Godo's stuck with the unwanted position of Campione, or Godslayer, whose duty is to fight heretical gods whenever they try to muscle in on the local turf. Not only is this likely to make Godu roadkill on the highway to heaven, it's also a job that comes with a lot of other problems, like how to deal with the fact that his enhanced status is attracting a bevy of overly worshipy female followers. After all, They're just there to aid him in his demigodly duties, right? So why is it that their leader, the demonically manipulative sword mistress Erica Blandelli, seems to have such a devilish interest in encouraging some very unorthodox activities? Get ready for immortal affairs, heavenly harems, and lots of dueling deities taking pious in the face as the ultimate smash, bash, and thrash of the Titans rocks both heaven and earth. Number 5. Problem children are coming from another world, aren't they? Barsberg Empire's military academy is known for training elites who bring victory to the empire. Students of the academy freely utilize an ability called Xiphon to fight, while the types of Xiphon usable depends on the nature of the soldier. Tito Klein, a student at the academy, is one of the most promising soldiers produced. Although ridiculed by everyone for being a slave, German for slave, with no memories of his past, he's befriended by a fellow student called Mikage. While preparing for the final exam, Tito uncovers a dark secret related to his past. When an attempt to assassinate Ayanami, a high-ranking official who killed his father, fails, Tito is locked away, awaiting punishment. Only wanting the best for Tito, Mikage helps him escape. Tito ends up at the 7th District Church, where he is taken in by the bishops. It is here that Tito attempts to evade the grasp of Ayanami and the military, so he can rediscover his memories and learn why he is the person that can change the fate of the world. Number 4. Assassination Classroom. When a mysterious creature chops the moon down to a permanent crescent, the students of Class 3A of Kunugiya-goka Middle School find themselves confronted with an enormous task: assassinate the creature responsible for the disaster before Earth suffers a similar fate. However, the monster, dubbed Koro-sensei, the indestructible teacher, is able to fly at speeds of up to Mach 20, which he demonstrates freely, leaving any attempt to subdue him in his extraterrestrial dust. Furthermore, the misfits of 3E soon find that the strange tentacled beast is more than just indomitable. He is the best teacher they have ever had. Assassination Classroom tells the story of these junior high pupils as they polish their assassination skills and grow in order to stand strong against the oppressive school system, their own life problems, and one day, Koro-sensei. Number 3. Hellsing Ultimate. There exist creatures of darkness and evil that plague the night, devouring any human unfortunate enough to be caught in their grasp. On the other side is Hellsing, an organization dedicated to destroying these supernatural forces that threaten the very existence of humanity. At its head is Integra, who commands a powerful military and spends her life fighting the undead. Integra's vast army, however, pales in comparison with her ultimate weapon, the vampire Alucard, who works against his own kind as an exterminator for Hellsing. With his new vampire servant, Ceres Victoria, at his side, Alucard must battle not only monsters, but all those who stand to oppose Hellsing, be they in the guise of good or evil. In a battle for mankind's survival, Hellsing Ultimate proves that appearances are not all they may seem, and sometimes the greatest weapon can come in the form of one's worst nightmare. Number 2. The King's Avatar. Widely regarded as a trailblazer and top-tier professional player in the online multiplayer game Glory, the protagonist is dubbed the Battle God for his skills and contributions to the game over the years. However, when forced to retire from the team and to leave his gaming career behind, he finds work at a nearby internet cafe. There, when Glory launches its 10th server, he throws himself into the game once more, using a new character named Lord Grimm. Yeshu's early achievements on the new server immediately catch the attention of many players, as well as the big guilds, leaving them to wonder about the identity of this exceptional player. However, while he possesses 10 years of experience and in-depth knowledge, starting afresh with neither sponsors nor a team in a game that has changed over the years presents numerous challenges. Along with talented new comrades, Yeshu once again dedicates himself to traversing the path to Glory's summit. Number 1. Charlotte. While on the surface, Yu Otosaka appears to be just another charming and intelligent teenager, he has a secret. He has the ability to slip into people's minds and fully control their body for 5 seconds at a time. Yu has been using this skill for years to gain the highest grades, which allowed him to enter a prestigious high school. When the enigmatic Nao Tomori catches Yu using his power, she coerces him and his sister Ayumi into transferring to Hoshinomi Academy, a school for students with supernatural abilities. The student council of the school, led by Neo, is tasked with secretly tracking down adolescents who abuse their powers. Yu is forced to join the student council, and together they face formidable challenges that bring him closer to the shocking truth that his own, seemingly incomplete ability might be more powerful than he could have ever imagined. An original story from the creator of Angel Beats and Clannad, Charlotte explores the supernatural lives of these teenagers and the price they must pay for being special. Well, this was today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel, and also enter on my Discord server. The link will be in the description of the video. Anyway, see you in the next video.